Material Girl 338. I'm going to show you a pre-recipe. Right now I have my mashed potatoes, and when I boil my potatoes, I'm going to try to move this over. So when I boil my potatoes, I add a little bit of salt to the water, and I add onions. Somehow the onions make the water and the potatoes sweet. And then, so when I mash them, all these onions are in the potato, and it's delicious, okay? So, it's a quick tip. You know, you're tired of making potatoes just the same old boring way. Meanwhile, these russet potatoes are really good. So, I know I keep on moving because I got my hand on the camera and I got my other hand in the water. So I just scoop them out, then I mash them, then I take my masher, I have my butter ready, and then, you know, I smash them up, and I add a little bit more salt, and I love my dish. See this dish? This bowl? It's not a dish, it's a bowl. This bowl is 70 years old. This is a Corning, I think it's Corningware. If you look on I Love Lucy, you see these bowls. They come in yellow, green, red, and I love them. I love these bowls. I make my pizza in them. So anyway, so I mash this up. I add some butter to it, a little bit of salt and pepper. You could add some parsley if you want, because parsley gives it a nice flavor. And then, you know, it's different, right? But try it because it really makes the potatoes taste good. Also, I made fried rice, and this is so delicious, and I will make it again, and I'll show you the recipe. This is Chinese fried rice, but I use the chicken that I use it in my, what do I cook it in? My slow cooker. And when I make the chicken, I'm making like a broth for the chicken, you know, the whole capon, and I add like onions and carrots, and a little bit of tomato, diced tomatoes, and I cook down my chicken until it falls off the bone, and then I shred it, and then I freeze it. So I have a bag of frozen chicken in case I want to add something to the dish. But this is delicious. I think it's better than the P.F. Chang's. It's better than the Chinese restaurant. It's got eggs in it. It's got peas. I got the green onion scallions, which are very easy to grow. And I put some red onions in them. I have peppers that I had frozen. I told you the peas. I have my carrots in there. And the rice. And I will use a half a cup of rice. So this is a lot. A half a cup of rice. I mean, and this dish, and it's got the chicken in it, which can feed your family. And there was more, but we had some for lunch. So I'll give you the recipe when I do it again, okay? Thanks, guys.